What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with John. A little late today. If you have your coffee, your tea, your water, cheers to you. Man, my last video, I guess a lot of people didn't want to watch it. It was one of the worst performers we had in a few weeks. And it's surprising because Moonwell was skyrocketing when the whole market was down. And I'm assuming it's because a lot of people don't know about Moonwell. It's not a meme coin, doesn't sound very exciting. But hey, it's been making us a ton of money on Discord. Shapeshift Box, our recent play, that one's up roughly a 2x for us or a little bit more. I didn't check, but I saw that one was running. It's been beautiful. It's been a nice few weeks. It's always nice when you're up in profit, making money when the rest of the market is down. And by the way, if you guys enjoy these episodes, by all means, put a coffee emoji down below or say coffee John or coffee with John. And one announcement before we get into the news of the day, I just want to remind you guys that I am increasing the price of my Discord on WAP by tomorrow. So if you want to join and be grandfathered in at $50 per month, then I encourage you to do so. I'll put a link in the pinned comments down below and also description. Reason being, I don't want the group to get too big again. At one point, we had so many members, it was too hard keeping up the chat. And I prefer having it a small chat like we do now. And it's been growing pretty rapidly, especially, I guess, because of the calls. I'm not sure. But, I just want to keep it on the small end. So it is going to be going up. Just wanted to give you guys a forewarning. Now let's get into the news for today's video. Hope you guys are doing well. Comment down below. Are you in the green right now or the red? Let's see. There was some news about Trump. I want to see. I thought I saw something today. So this is interesting. I don't know if some of you guys saw the Joe Rogan interview with Trump. I didn't see it. It was a very long podcast, but apparently from what I was told, it was pretty interesting. I might check it out at some point today. And regardless of who you're voting for, Kamala, Trump, I don't care. I'm just looking at it from an investment standpoint. I'm not here to pick sides. But now let's get into the news article, and then we'll see some bubbles and Bitcoin dominance. So, election 2024, how Trump sets himself apart from Harris on crypto. So, I guess we'll see this. Just want to see this point of view. From border security and inflation to maybe it's going to be a little too one-sided here. DeFi, okay. So in 2021, Trump referred to Bitcoin as a scam. Okay, yeah, most people do that. Then he changed his opinion on that. Trump's attempted to appeal to the broad crypto landscape through a multifaceted approach. Support for Bitcoin mining. I did see that. I know Texas is trying to discuss they're going to keep that going or not. I did see a lot of information about that. Trump has met with miners and received donations from them, indicating a commitment to policies that might encourage mining operations in the U.S. Banking regulations. Trump has pledged to end initiatives like Operation Choke Point 2.0, which could remove barriers for crypto businesses in accessing banking services. He supports allowing national banks to engage with blockchain technologies, potentially fostering great integration between traditional finance institutions and the crypto industry. Opposition to the central bank digital currencies. Now, for those who don't know, this is probably in large part why Quant is doing horrible in price action, because Quant is working directly with central bank digital currencies. It is the crypto for that, which goes against Bitcoin. And I know Trump has said in the past he was going to stay away from CBDCs. We don't know for sure if that would happen if he gets elected, but regardless, there could be many reasons why Quant is down, but I think that's a big reason. People just decided to say, you know what, Quant's not going to work. But, Quant was good from an overledger standpoint, connecting blockchains and DLTs, but the central bank digital currencies, a lot of people don't like them. And I totally get it because it goes against crypto. So I totally get it. But just my theory on that. He has voiced opposition to development of a U.S. CBDC, aligning with those in the crypto community who favor decentralized digital currencies over government issued ones. Exactly what I said, decentralized versus centralization. Self-custody rights. This is why I like DeFi, wallets, trading exchanges that can give you self custody, like Shapeshift Fox, for example, Math Wallet, because self custody is the future. When people get more equipped with crypto, they get used to it, they trust it more, it becomes more secure, more regulated. I do see DeFi taking off to where the average Joe is not just using and blockchain technology and dApps and smart contracts, whether it's for real estate, so on and so forth, but they're going to start getting integrated with hot wallets, on their phones, cold wallets for those who have experience. And I just see DeFi platforms taking off. I see DeFi in general exploding, and I see self custody type cryptos or those related to that niche also getting more exposure. So this is good right here. Trump has indicated support for individual rights to self custody, with digital assets emphasizing the importance of personal control. And this is the big part right here, without reliance on third parties. People want to be left alone. They want to be decentralized with their banks. You put your money in a bank, yeah, it's your money, but the bank could easily just take your money and say they have to use it for whatever reason. And you're supposed to be reimbursed up to $250,000 per account as per the average US standard. But obviously, if things happen, the bank collapses, your money could be gone. So again, it's your money, yes, but it's also not your money. But when you have crypto in a cold storage wallet and you had the keys to it, it's just yours. No one else can take that from you unless give it away, or you put it into a hot wallet and you connect it to a shady exchange or shady Wi-Fi rather, and you get hacked. So that's the draw to crypto as well, especially self-custody. These concepts are briefly outlined in the former president's official 2024 platform, though details are scarce. Beyond promoting digital currencies, Trump holds a significant amount of crypto himself. As of October 15th, he publicly disclosed wallet was valued at over 6.7 million. Wow. With sizable holdings in Ethereum. Well, I don't know why he would hold wrapped Ethereum. That's so stupid. But again, it's probably his advisor, it's not him. Um, let's see what they said about Harris. And again, I'm not here to trigger you whatsoever. Let me just unshare this for a minute. I'm not here to trigger you. I really don't care what side you're on. This is regardless of what I think or you think or what we think might happen. It's just going to happen regardless of who gets elected, right? So this is, just about crypto. I just want to say that because people do get very emotional on these political articles. And I want to just, stress the importance of just having a clear, objective mind for these topics. Harris has touted crypto regulatory framework, which I agree with. We need regulation, okay? So the way regulatory is often aligned in the DeFi community could be a positive development. Yeah, I agree. If she differentiates herself from Biden, obviously would be fine. By addressing regulation rather than advocating for prohibitive measures, she signals an openness to integrating crypto in the mainstream financial system. This approach could be seen as an improvement over the current administration's stance, which some perceive as less accommodating to the crypto industry. I definitely agree, especially with Gary Gensler leading the helm of the SEC, which I think Harris's campaign also said they would get rid of him. But again, these are all like quote unquote promises. No one knows for sure if it's going to actually happen on both sides, right? So who knows? Okay, let's go down just a little bit. Yeah, Ripple donated like $12 million to this campaign, and it's not about the campaign, but you see how XRP just keeps dumping and they're just selling your tokens, your coins to campaigns. Like, they don't care about you guys at all. I'm sorry. I know this is going to offend some XRP holders, but I mean, facts is facts. Every time Ripple goes up, XRP, they sell it off. It never even gets close to $1. And then they're giving away the coins you're holding. And let's not forget, they're holding a very large part of that supply. When they sell it, it dumps the price. So you, the shareholder, you're losing your money to a team that doesn't give a F about you. I'm just saying, like, if you're an XRP maxi, my God, you still have time to make it work. Diversify, if anything. If you really truly don't want to give up any XRP, diversify. Don't be a maxi. They're giving you guys empty promises. And these YouTubers who are telling you it's going to like $500 in a year, first of all, they're delusional. Secondly, they're probably getting paid by the team to say that. And third, they're just hyping you up. That's all it is. Half of these price predictions you guys see online, they're just hype. They got you to buy in and hold it and become a bag holder. You got to be careful. The substantial contributions from crypto represents a marked increase in political engagement. Okay. It is reasonable to anticipate that the crypto lobby will continue to be a significant presence in our future elections. I agree. The trend suggests a strategic effort by crypto to engage more deeply in the political process, indicating that such involvement is likely to persist and potentially grow in subsequent election cycles. All right, so what do you guys think? First of all, two things. Who do you think is going to win the election, and who do you think is better for crypto? Okay, try to keep this PG. Obviously, you know, I know some of you got strong viewpoints. Trust me, I see it, but just, you know, I'm just curious your thoughts without being, you know, too crazy with it. All right. All right, so I guess that's good for the news. Now let's get into crypto bubbles. Let's see what's going on there. Get your coffee ready for this or your tea. And let's see what's going on. All right. Just make sure I'm sharing it. Okay, good to go. So let's see. What the hell is this one? Numogram sounds stupid. This one sounds dumb. Okay. Let's go down the list. Okay. I see some meme coins are up here. Okay. Ooh, Shapeshift Fox. Look at that. Look at that. Some nice gains. And the crazy thing is, it's still a sub 30 million market cap. It's crazy. This thing could run to 15, 20 cents by today, tomorrow. It literally is a micro cap on Coinbase. I'm actually surprised it's not at 15 cents already. Based on that alone, people are probably trading this for a 2x like they did with Moonwell. When I said it was going to hit 10 cents, no one believed me, and it went above 10 cents. And I'm like, people were trading that thing heavy at 7 cents, trading it. It tested all-time high 3 times, twice rather. And I said once it breaks the third time, it's going to hold, and it did. And now it's above 9 cents. Sometimes it dips below, but I'm telling you, people are forfeiting entries like crazy, which we'll find Moonwell soon. It's probably down the ranks now, or up the ranks rather. I'm sure we're going to see a big bubble on it. Ooh, math tokens up 37 cents. Not bad. Not bad. I saw it hit, I think, 42 last night. Yeah, that one had a lot of FUD for it, which is unfortunate, but it does happen for crypto. It happens pretty often. Okay. Don't see anything. All right. Not bad. Shadow token? Huh. Mother Iggy. Okay, definitely don't like that one. Holy crap, Nero. Wait, is that the one that's on crypto.com though? See, I'm not sure. Because there's one called First Nero. I don't think that's it, is it? I'm not even sure. This one looks interesting. I see it on Coinbase, but it does have some high inflation. This one completely rugged. Ooh, Hoppy. Hoppy's still around that 100 mil market cap, consolidating. Not bad. That is strength. That is definitely strength. I think Wells should be the next one. Let's see. Unless I missed it. Did I miss it? Unless it's even higher. Well, let's see. It's around 200 million market cap. So it should be above this, maybe. Wow, Moodang, that's a good call by David. I see that one's down a little bit. Unless Moonwell is here and I just can't find it. Oh, I see Artblock. Artblock's on a nice dip, by the way. Whoever's selling this, they're going to regret it. This is a great accumulation right here if you decide to look into Artblock. But people will eventually figure it out once it soars again that they should have been buying it for a while. All right, so I think it's in the next one actually. It's almost in the top 100, I believe. Here it is. 198. Nice. Holding above 9 cents. For those who sold it at 6, 7 cents, man, rest in peace. Not literally, you know what I'm saying, but like, hey, fine. If you want to make a 2x, good. But Uncle Sam's gonna take half, and you got to ask yourself if that was worth it. You know, we got in sub 3 cents on Discord, and this one's gonna be a long hold for us. It's gonna be a nice game for this one. I think it's gonna be one of the best gainers alongside Artblock. Just my personal opinion. But I think it's got strong connections. I don't think I know it has strong connections. It's in DeFi. It just passed Arbitrum and Binance Smart Chain in TVL. A lot of people can't grasp how significant and strong that is for Well, but it is. And the founder, Luke Youngblood, one of the founders, he's an employee of Coinbase. He legit helped them put Ethereum staking on there. The guy has an actual resume and expertise in DeFi. He's the one you want behind the project. You know, people will be surprised how many cryptos have founders who have no idea what crypto is even about, or if they have like a background in a shady asset of their life. Like, for example, well, actually, I don't want to keep talking crap about it, but Alluvium, one of their co-founders, put in his resume, expert penny stock trader. And I'm like, penny stocks? First of all, it's not crypto. Secondly, that shows you're a gambler. Like, why the hell would you put that in your resume for gaming for crypto? But I digress. I'm just saying. Turbo's up here. Still holding pretty strong. Not bad. Not bad. Probably a good dip to buy or look at if you were looking at. Here's Nero again. See, yeah, this is the real one. This is the one that got listed. Yeah, and it's also twice the size of that market cap, almost in the top 100. But the other one's up today. See, I don't know what goes on sometimes. I guess people just pump derivative coins sometimes, but you always got to be careful with that. Just saying. Here's Aerodrome. We're up 11% on this one. Not bad. Not bad. Aerodrome is super strong. I see Casper here in the corner at 12 cents. That one got to almost 10 cents the other day because the war is getting bad in Israel. And every time they have like something happen out there, it goes bad. It goes down like significantly. People are using Casper, whether it's right or wrong, as a political coin, which is hurting the price as you see it. And, you know, times when we see war get worse. Okay, so that's the top 100. Now let's get into the fear and greed. Let's see what's going on out there. So it's 74 today, yesterday 72, last week 73, last month 61. So we've been in greed now for over a month, which means Bitcoin's price is up. But like I said, altcoins, depending which ones obviously, are down a lot. Except the few that we've been calling recently, they're up a lot in profit. Shout out to my Discord. You guys are crushing it. I am so proud of my members. You have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's get to coin market cap. Let's see what the dominance is like and what's trending. Then we'll go over some cryptos. So trending. Bitcoin, Kloss, X Empire. It's pretty much always the same cryptos. Oh, Moonwell's up there now. Nice. Been saying Moonwell, man, I've been saying it. How many weeks have I been talking about Moonwell? I've been warning people for weeks now. Do not fade Moonwell. Do not sleep on Moonwell. Research Moonwell. People think I just make things up or I'm just shilling my bags. I mean, I'm marketing, yes, but I'm trying to help you make money. You know, you got to understand where it's coming from, right? Very few YouTubers are even talking about Moonwell. I didn't see any big names when I first got into it. And now people are starting to make videos on it. You see how that works? But now, oh wait, Bitcoin dominance. Let's see where it's at real quick. 58%, just above. So market cap is 2.3 trillion. Obviously, this is wrong. and the volume's down roughly 40%, which makes sense because it's probably a little flattish. Let's see Bitcoin. 67.8K, although it went up a percent here. You see that? We're up 8% in the past day. Past 7 days, down a percent. Past month, up 3%, which is roughly $2,000. Not bad. Let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum is up 0.5% a day, down 7% in the past 7 days, and down 7% in the past month. Wow, Ethereum is really struggling right now. Solana recovers fast as usual, almost 3% the past day, 9% the past week, 12% the past month. Solana was running strong like this even in the bear market in 2022 before the whole FTX thing tanked it. It was one of the strongest performer cryptos, if you guys remember, for those who were here during the early parts of this cycle. It was crazy how strong it was. FTX really wrecked it, and then it had like a giant reset button. It just started doing good. And I see the sentiment is going up for this one as well. So not bad. Let's check out Moonwell now. $0.09. 452 fully diluted market cap. Not bad. Down 8% the past day. 41% the past 7 days. In the past month, that chart's amazing. I mean, look at that. This is one of the best charts in all of crypto. Tell me that's not a bullish chart. Like, how can you not look into this? First bull cycle. Coinbase employee founded it. It's in DeFi. It's in Base. Base is over 2.5 billion in TVL. It surpassed Arbitrum. It surpassed Binance Smart Chain. It surpassed Aave. And Aave was very bullish at one point. Probably still is. I haven't really followed it, but Moonwell, it's okay. I'm just gonna say it's mooning, but very well. This one's gonna be easily over $1. I think it's going to 2 to 3. Most bullish case $5. But regardless, this is over a 10x from here. Minimum. I say 2 to 3 though, which is the sentiment speaks for itself. Do some friggin' research. I urge you to before it's too late. Artblock, great discount. I said it before. I'll say it again. People are going to regret missing out on this diamond in the rough. It's down 20% in the past month. This is spelling out accumulation. Accumulation. The community is also very strong on this one. Do not sleep on it. $50 to $80 this cycle is where I see it going. Casper. This one is down a lot because, again, I think it's from the political narrative. I think Shay also makes it a little bit too political on X from what I heard and what I've seen. Personally, I think Casper just got the ringer because of all the ties of what's going on. Even though it shouldn't, it's crypto. People just base their opinions based on politics. Why politics is such a demanding and controversial topic amongst people. That's why couples don't even discuss politics for the most part, or your friends or people that you just met, because it sparks such a heated discussion at times. But politics aside, Casper also has the fear of no tier 1 listings. So it's bringing the price down. Obviously, you can see here in the past 7 days, down 8%. In the past month, it's down almost 30%, which is pretty significant. It's over 5 cents down, while still diluting too. So, I mean, it is getting more diluted, which is less inflation. But obviously, when you zoom out, it's still up a decent percentage in the past year. It definitely went down. This chart looked more like this at one point for the 1 year, but now it's looking more like it's somewhat flat. I still think Kraken's going to list it. I don't know who else. I did see Monero. I forget how long ago, but it got delisted off of tier 1. I think it was crypto.com maybe. I forget, but I don't know. I just feel like exchanges don't like proof of work coins. But I did see on X somewhere, I think it was Wolfie. They said that they're in talks with 6 exchanges, so I don't know how true that is. Obviously, it's probably right. I mean, who knows? But regardless, the sentiment is still a lot more bullish than bearish, and this is a great price to still be looking at it. I mean, just check the 1 month chart, down 30%. It hit 10.5 cents the other day, and I was very close to adding more. I still think it might 10x from here, $1.25, which is still a good gain for a layer one. But yeah, Casper is definitely going through the ringer right now. Probably a good place to accumulate. Let's check out Aerodrome. Aerodrome, like I said before, $1.25. This one is such a strong chart. Again, even with the inflation, it increases and dilutes the price a decent amount. It is still not too far off from the previous all-time high, which the sentiment speaks for itself. Shapeshift Fox, this one we got into the bottom, like legit bottom, around 4 cents, I believe, or sub 4 cents, around there. And this one is still bottomed out, which is freaking crazy. 29 million market cap, FDV 77. The inflation is wrong on here. They actually have 62% in circulation. So this is wrong. It's a little over 600 mil by CoinGecko. Coin market cap tends to drop the ball on everything. So it's just easy to look at the charts this way. That's why I like it. But other than that, it's up 133% in the past week, past month, almost a 2x, and past year, it's doing pretty good. And this one's in DeFi. I recently announced how they said they're burning the supply. They posted on X literally yesterday. They burn tokens on the platform when you stake it, and you get Rune and Yield, another crypto Thorchain. So it's deflationary now. So it's only going to help the price even more. MAP token, this is a Web3 wallet. And by the way, Shapeshift, I see it going to anywhere from 2 to 3 this cycle. MAP token, Web3 wallet, also a DApp platform backed by Binance Labs and many VCs. They're also burning the supply with their revenue from dApps. This one is up 18% in the past day, which is pretty good. Down 30% in the past week from the FUD that I explained about earlier, from them potentially migrating from a 2020 article that was never followed up on. But in the past month, it is up 81%. Past year, up a tremendous amount. And I see this one getting to around $10 pretty easily this cycle, which would be a very nice gain from here. And the sentiment is still pretty bullish. Let's pull up PNG. Let's see how PNG is doing. PNG's been stagnant for a while, but I still believe this one a lot. Has one of the best tokenomics in the game. 230 million supply, fully diluted pretty much. Multi-chain DEX for Avalanche, Hedera, Flare, Songbird, Emos, down 1.5% in the past day. Past 7 days, flat. Past month, down 20%. This one's in a nice accumulation zone from a 22 cents to like 25-cent range. Sentiment is still bullish. Let's go up Potential Tau. One of the best hedges in this market. It's almost dipped below 500, but it's still very strong price action. Down 50% in the past week, down 6.5% past month. Past year, it is fan-friggin-tastic. This one is such a great crypto. Okay, we discussed enough cryptos. I don't have to go over every single crypto. I know some of you guys always ask about certain cryptos. We'll bring up GFI actually, because I get some questions on this one. This one's at a nice discount. I bought it a little higher than this recently on a DCA. So from what I saw in the comments, someone said that apparently in their Discord, they announced that the team was selling tokens to make up for a defaulted loan. And that's why they're hurting and selling off right now. And that they're hiring a new hiring manager apparently. So this is probably a good tip. Again, this is the risky part of altcoin investing. Either you believe that and you invest, or you don't believe it and you sell. But it is down 31% in the past week. And in the past month, it is down almost 50%. So this could be a life-changing buying opportunity, or it could be a very bad investment as well, depending how you look at it. But personally, because I've been getting asked about this for myself, I am still holding it, and I bought some more recently. So it's up to you. It's a DeFi one-time protocol like Moonwell, but it's also backed by Coinbase, and BlackRock is also integrated with it. So it's up to you. Obviously, it is a little risky. Again, like most cryptos, the circling supply is wrong. They're actually 70% diluted, or 74% rather. So it's It's more closer to 125 mil market cap right now, not the 38.5 shown here. But yeah, that one's up to you. Now let's get into the tip of the day. Obviously, if you're in my Discord, I think being part of the community really helps. But if you're a lone wolf in this, I'm gonna say, make sure you have some money on the sideline. You're cashing up for dips. You're going through your portfolio. You're making sure you don't have like 10,000 cryptos. You're spread, in a good way where like you don't have too many meme coins or too many blue chips, or you want to make sure you have some risk and some safety nets, some blue chips, some hedges, uh, different narratives, different niches. If you're a maxi, I would use caution. Bitcoin is the only crypto I would be a maxi in. It wouldn't be Ethereum, wouldn't be Solana, wouldn't be Casper, ICP, XRP, all these other cryptos, Cardano. When you're a maxi, yeah, it reeks of confidence, but how confident can you be if your crypto is not performing right now? So again, use caution when you're a maxi. People always want to doubt me. They say I'm funding their plays. First of all, I can't be funding my own plays. If I'm holding your crypto, I really doubt that my goal is to fudge you because I'd be losing money myself. What I am saying is you got to take your emotions out of this market. With the election coming literally soon, the Fed's cutting interest rates, and we're seeing rallies here and there for certain cryptos. It's only a matter of time before emotions get really high. And when they do, you want to make sure you're on the right end of this. You don't want to be on the wrong end and like, what the hell? These are all pumping and mine are all flats, So again, really evaluate your portfolio. I'm not doing reviews anymore for Discord for portfolio reviews. That whale tier is closed. It was just too much with too many members, and it was a lot to handle. But we do discuss different cryptos, especially on the Q&A live streams, which the members do love. So that I'll leave up to you. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Is your portfolio in the green right now or the red? And who do you think is going to win the election this year? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.